Okay, so here's one of those other ones that come from 72, I believe. So just hurts, you know, get your arm up in there. It's right in the zone. If you look over here, you can see it's just right in the middle, right where your elbow would go. Man, I took off a little bit of layer of skin for that. So here we go, found thing laying right where I left it. Anyway, so I'm gonna raise this back up now. Oh. The more I go down, the more. Oh my God. There we go. Just caught up on something, but glad it didn't break. Okay. So now I'm going to get it down without beating myself up. Get my special little nut, a little bit of lithium grease. What I'm going to do is hit that area where this goes in. Alright. 7/16. Now it goes in like a dream. Okay, before I crank that down, I'm going to crank this window down, make sure it hits in the same spot and right where I really want it to. That's good enough for me because I drive on the other side, so I will adjust the other side if I. Okay. Alright. Get you guys all set up here. So I'm tightening that bump stop down. I'm actually going to use some spray grease inside these tracks. I think white lithium. That's good. I'm going to get up in here. Okay. And the other one I can see. And I'm gonna go up and let's see. Actually, it's over there, so. It doesn't go that far. Alright, so I'll wipe up any excess so it doesn't stink like grease in here all the time. Yeah. Bunch fell down there. Okay. Now, get some more light on the subject. So, take that back off. Now, let's get this, get that line back up. Shoot a little bit of, oh, went right through the hole onto my fingers. Okay, I'm going to double check this again. Make sure it's not, I think it needs to be right there. That felt really good. I did bring that half inch. I mean, it's like, get anything out of there that'll rattle. And you also want to check, there's wheat poles down here. Water will actually go on this side of the window if it gets past this rain gutter up here. If it gets past this rain gutter, it will go down in here. You want to make sure these wheat poles that are right down there are cleaned out. There's two of them, one here and one here. If you got any obstructions, like old window track, and it was directly over that one. There it is, you can see by the daylight. Okay, you want to make sure those are good. Those are good factory openings, so I'm good with that. Now I just need to find my 7/16, which I swear I didn't go anywhere with it. Dude. There it is. Okay. Get that tightened up. Okay. Now, I'm going to grab my 3 screws. Squirt these down a little bit. This thing's under some intense pressure, so I'll just use my fingers. Okay, my screwdriver. Actually, you know, guys, I think I screwed that up. I think this is going to have to loosen up. Okay. Yeah, I gotta have these loosened up so this can suck up tight. Okay. Don't worry about that, that was the inside. Oh no. Okay, all good. The thing is that one of my screws, flipped out here. There it is. I'm concerned about that center one. But not really, because 2 didn't hold it, 3 never would. Okay, so that's sucking it over into the right. Okay, that's snug. And now the center one is snug. Okay, I'm going to try it again. Okay. Okay, so yeah, now this will come back into its proper position. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what, I'll give it to these YouTuber guys, my God, to deal with. Okay. Still not too tight. So it looks like I see another gear. Don't want to grind my gears. Okay. So now it's not stuck anymore, not doing anything weird. I'll spray a little bit of this other pivot point. Okay, maybe. Oh my gosh, are you serious right now? God, dude, are you serious right now? I just did that. It's on camera too. Jeez. All right, so let's get all the excess off that nice clean window I just cleaned up. All right, now just one more pivot point, so let's just squirt the crap out of everything. This stuff doesn't really have a smell. It's actually kind of fruity, so whatever. Okay, so now door panel. These are completely ripped out, but not really, so what I'm going to do is get those out. I have a tool here for that. Okay, so this one's taking the sheath with it. Those are special, you gotta buy them. So let's go ahead and find out. Get them close. We bend them in the. whatever. I'm gonna poke my freaking eye out, so I'm just about done messing with this. It's completely ripped out of the socket. Throw it on the floor. Don't care. That's where I'm at with that. So we got this. Okay, so that one doesn't. Okay, so that's in. Let's get these 4 screws. My screwdriver. Get any other tools rounded up while I'm here. Okay. There's one. You guys still with me here? And y'all will see. There's 2. It's the first time I worked on the body of this at all, really. Only worked on the drivetrain. Okay. So I looked over there. I remember when I popped this sucker out. So you gotta put this thing popped out that way. So I'm gonna chalk it in here. I should really get my glasses on, which I'm gonna do. Get a hard hat on too. So okay. Are you serious right now? Wow. Okay. So it goes in like that. So it goes in up against those 2 little nubs, knurls, and then it's sitting on there. So now when I put it on there, I'm going to put it on the same way as that. Let's find out where that is shut. That's shut and it's facing front, so that's what I'm going to do. Except for I'm going to make sure that this is shut before I clip it down. So that's shut. Now I want this to be straight over like that. Okay. So they both match. Now that's stuck on there. Okay. Now we'll put this one on. Similar way. Okay. Once again, it's on there where the knurl slips over the nubs. I want to make sure that this one, same thing. So it's out, so you pull straight up, just like that. Now, I grab, these should be all chalked up still. can see these two. So that's what I like about factory stuff. I'm gonna start messing around with. These are going to put these in the exact same spot. Okay. It's at an angle. Okay. Okay, last but not least, a little lithium grease. Put a little Hawktua all over the panel, but most importantly to get it all over that, and then thieves can't grab it because it's too slippery. But before I get it all down there, I'm going to wipe that off a little bit. Okay, won't be so hard to take off. Oh, I'll take that back, it will be. Let's go right about there. Okay. All right. Well, here you have it. Wing window. Looks like somebody tried to, the other one looked like they tried to get in here, and I don't know what that is. Looks like cigarette burn, or somebody got in there and tried to. So, there you have it. New door panel back on. Not new, but everything works. I'll pick up my tools. I'm gonna call that a night. Good looking out. So yeah, you know, I don't know. I looked it up before I left and went and got it. $80 for that. That's my buddy hooking me up. I'd be real with him, he'd be as real with me. And I got soft ray for to match all the soft ray windows in here. It's an obvious difference, so make sure that, you know, when you're ordering windows or something, you get, well, lock myself out. So yeah, make sure when you're ordering windows, whether it's from somebody on the internet or somebody on, I bought some, I just, you know, how cool is that? Before it was just flopping in the breeze, but I kind of like all my windows to be good. All these are soft ray, so, you know, when you order them, especially, you know, even if you're ordering them through a guy on the internet, wrecking yard, secondhand, what have you, you want to make sure that you tell them if you want the factory 10 or not, you know. And if it says soft ray right in the window, you can kind of see it. It says soft ray right there and right there. It says it right there. The windshield says it in the back window there, and it says it in the back window there. This other car didn't come with soft ray. Some cars did. It's a factory option probably. So yeah, I'm real happy with the way that went. So Johnny's funny business. We're just out here having fun in my own shop. You know, if anybody can use this video, if I ever get to that point, you know, this took, like, you know, according to this, probably an hour. Most of the time was me looking for crud that I was looking for. So, you know, yeah, does the door panel can go in better? Yeah, they can, but, you know, not today. So this is the handful of tools. Didn't even use it, but half of them. Set them down here, get them all picked up in a little bit here. Get my light back on the charger. But yeah, you can do it in your own backyard. you know, you get that stuff. I saw him on eBay for 150, so you know, he did me solid. So those might not even have been soft ray. But yeah, I'm happy to have, you know, this thing isn't flopping in the breeze now, all matching. That way, you know, it's just done. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go up here. Let's go up here and do this. Passenger wing window. Bought. And passenger wing window installed. Woohoo! Look at the list is going down. Put a little cross on it. Leave it on there so I can still kind of read it. But you know, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, 6 things. Got some more parts coming tomorrow. So as soon as they come in, you know, I'm gonna put the headers on. That's my next thing. As soon as I get my header bolts, got my header gaskets made for those headers from Hedman. I'm gonna have to jack the motor up just a little bit. So I don't do a lot of motor work, but this time I am. I don't like setting stuff on my cars either. But when I do motor work, I'll probably get into it. I'm going to change the rocker arms from these roller tip rocker type situations to I looked on the interwebs and they say when you change that, it changes the geometry, whatever. I'm going to put the old ones back on. I'm going to believe that the push rods that I got have already been checked by my friend. And I'm just going to send this son of a gun. I might measure the push rods. I don't know. Anyway, all right, Johnny's Funny Business. We're done here. We're just having fun out here. Just, you know. And that's not going to be my mantra, but that's what I do. I just have fun. Looks like some sparks from my spark maker got on there along with the hot glass and kind of burned a hole. I was spraying them all over my paint job too. Not a great paint job, but it's mine and it's one color. So anyway, all right. I'm going to go ahead and sign out. It's enough content for now.